Hey, I'm Colin Murray. This is Jeffrey Moradell. We're here for Mushin Training Center's Technique of the Week. This week we'll be looking at a variation on the armbar from mount. So one of the problems that a lot of times people have from mount is someone will be pushing up on them, right? And normally this isn't a big deal because we can try and throw an armbar. But if they bridge really hard, it becomes a problem because we get thrown off. Especially lighter people like myself, when we're rolling against big guys, they can usually just shut me right off, right? If I try and do my regular armbar, and he goes and bridges really hard, I can't get my foot in front of here in time without all this space happening where he can just tuck his elbow back in, and then he's able to come up on top, right? That's a big problem. Back up a little bit. So I need to make this a little bit more efficient, right? Even if I try and do, our traditional arm bars where, I put my hands here and I do my little pivot like this. If he's pushing on me and he's extending me, that doesn't work. I don't have that same sort of lift. I can't lift myself up because he's sending me in this direction, right? So what we're going to do is when he starts pushing me here and starts extending, instead of trying to fight this and bring my leg over his head, I'm just going to go with his momentum here. I'm going to take my shin and drop it across his face, right? My elbow is going to pinch back tight here to make sure this hand's not going to go anywhere. If I need to, I'll use my hand to cup this, but I usually don't. I usually just have to pinch right here, and he's going to be pretty stuck. From here, I'm going to widen my knees. Instead of normally for an armbar, I pinch them tight, I'm going to do the exact opposite. Send them wide. Now I'm going to look up to the ceiling and bring my hips forward. And there's our tap. One more time, again slow. He's pushing on me, he's extending. I'm going with him, bringing the shin over his head. Make sure this arm's not going to go anywhere. I'll widen my knees, drop my hips, right? This also works really, really well for MMA because oftentimes people will be grabbing, they'll be wrapped around you here, right? You'll be trying to throw punches to get them out, and they'll do a really strong bridge to try and get you over. Whoa. But if I just take the shin, bring it over, I've caught him right here, right? Pinch this tight, widen my knees, drop it forward. There's my tap. Back up a little bit. I can do the same thing if he's just doing a sloppy bridge and bringing this arm in front of me like this. This time I'll have to catch the arm in the process though. So as he goes, this arm that was pinching here is going to scoop. As I bring my shin over, widen my knees, drop and extend. So, whole thing one more time slow. Jeff's pushing on me, giving me lots of trouble. I'm about to go flying. Shin comes over right here. Knees widen, hips forward, head up to the sky. There's our tap.